Welcome back to another episode of Brickmania TV. This SR-71 doubles as a sweet electric guitar, and it's back for pre-order on Brickmania.com. Yeah?
10 out of 10.
Tell me we were rolling on that. Hey Brickmaniacs, welcome back to another Monday SitRep.
Wow.
Without further ado, the SR-71 is back on pre-order, which is awesome because look at this thing. This is definitely one of the most impressive Lego models I have ever seen with my own eyes on the planet.
On the planet.
This is completely one of those next level.
It's crazy.
What even is UCS? This has blown that far out of the water.
Bam.
And it is, dare I say, perfect.
Yeah. I love the head-on shot because it looks like such a low profile little thing. And then, bam, top-down surprise. It's huge. All that lift.
Mm-hmm. Just so cool. So incredible. Only going to do a half batch this year. We did a big release of the SR-71 last year. I know it is one that people have been excited to get back in stock, but for 2020 we're going to do one half batch of 25. Probably send one to each store, so there will only be 22 or so online. So if this is one that you've got on your list, don't wait around.
Don't wait.
Go ahead and take advantage of this. So there you have it, the SR-71. As you can see by me holding it here, it is a very, very swooshable model.
Playable. There's some playability to it.
Yeah, literal electric guitar playability.
Literal, like you're literally.
This would be another cool one to have Dan's vertical display stand for.
Yeah.
But as you guys can see, I'm manhandling the crap out of this.
Oh yeah.
And it ain't falling apart. So there you have it. The SR-71, the coolest all-black plane you'll ever own.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see what else we come up with. But for now, there you have it.
What if they actually owned a real
Brickmania.com.
SR-71? What if they owned a real SR-71? That's probably the only thing that could top this.
All right, so are we going to go to the Google machine and take a look at number of people on the planet Earth who personally own an SR-71?
You don't?
You do? Does it transform?
Shut up.
I do.
You own an
Camera guy does.
SR-71?
Yeah, we
Wow.
both have an SR-71.
Okay, so I guess I'm the one who's not cool, and I do not have an SR-71 at home. But you know what I do have is a universal carrier.
Yes. The next best
The
thing.
next best thing you can have in your personal inventory is a universal carrier. That's
It carries
a
the universe.
fact. Yeah, you can put the okay, stop. Anyways, so this bad boy is back now on restock, straight restock, not restock pre-order, because the track links are ready to go.
Yeah.
So we wanted it to restock it a while ago, didn't have the track links ready. About the same week actually that we did the Canadian Infantry, because there are Canadian stickers with this bad boy. And
As you can see.
as you can see from the Canada. But anyways, it's back as a straight restock because we have those track links.
That's
So
the maple leaf. That's the state bird.
the state bird's the maple leaf. It's the state hockey team, fool.
Yeah.
State hockey team is the maple leaf. Sorry to the Montreal Canadiens. Woof. I probably waded the wrong
Oh, I'm
water
not
there.
sorry.
Okay, sorry. You're not sorry? This happy Monday, Brickmaniacs. I'm trying here. So anyways, up next on the list is Grief, or Adler, or, what's the third one?
Igel.
Igel, thank you. All three of them, Griffin, Badger, Eagle.
They combine to form.
Yes.
The Desert Fox.
If you buy three Griefs, they merge together and they're controlled by three cloned Rommels.
What animal is that?
That's how they could have won North Africa. But yeah, so this is back now in its variants. Comes with two awesome minifigures, including the black suit Rommel. You want to go over those guys real quick?
He's wearing a black suit. He's Rommel. Got goggles on. His in-house printed, 3D printed field cap there, officer cap there, and with that iconic printed goggles on the front, simulated goggles. It's kind of more of the cold weather outfit here with the his black like leather trench coat thing.
Sure.
Over that, and then you got a driver with that. So with some shifting, color shifting going on to get that North Africa scheme. So you see a whole wide range of colors, just because they'll get different uniforms at different times. The supply lines were really atrocious, so they'd get bad batches of stuff. They get random things, and then the sun is beating down on you,
Right.
and it turns everything like white.
Yeah, the North Africa's got to be hell in uniforms.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you even get an accurate color? It could have changed
Right.
by the week. Yeah.
So,
Very, very cool. So the reason this is back on restock pre-order is because we know that it's probably a popular holiday kit, so we wanted people to have the chance to know that it's back and get their hands on it. The same week that this releases, we will be bringing back the Dak Motorcycle Messenger. So if that combo is what you're actually looking for, the motorcycle is just a little bit too small to put on pre-order, and also is not something that we want to have as only an add-on to this. We want you to be able to just get the motorcycle if that's what you're looking for. And so that will come back as a straight restock the week this releases. So if you want to roll the dice and wait to see if you can pick a both at the same time, I wouldn't recommend it, because I think this is going to be a pretty popular one, but you can at least secure this one and then get that the week that it comes out.
Yeah.
So very, very cool. Some other awesome restocks. So we don't have the BAR Gunner minifig here right now, but we do have the BAR Gunner and the BAR Perfect Caliber back online. But we have our Disco Man here holding on to this Perfect Caliber because in the same holiday breath, our retail stores still have those awesome Lego minifigures available as well that we got from our Macon Island parts haul. So there's still some really cool, unique figures available at all of those retail locations. So if you're looking for some stocking stuffers, just some fun stuff to add to your collection, definitely head in there and check them out. They're all priced pretty relative to what they were on Bricklink months ago. So odds are now, heading into the holidays, you'll actually be saving yourself $1 or $2 by heading into our retail locations to pick them up.
Yeah. Saving on shipping as well. It's right there.
Yeah,
Just
so
get it.
Scoop them up, take advantage, but then also remember that the BAR Gunner minifig and the BAR Perfect Caliber are back on brickmania.com today. Let's go with the other Perfect Caliber minifig combination before we get to the minifig of the month, and that is the red coat.
Yes. So we've done, I believe this is the third batch. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's the second batch.
Only two.
Only two? Oh, man. The first one went really fast. Kind of a sleeper hit here. Very sharp looking uniform. I believe the minifigure of the month when this debuted was the American counterpart to this. So just the American Revolutionary War soldier.
Yep.
And so this would be obviously the opposing force to that. So yeah, if you got a bunch of just the American soldiers, you got to get a bunch of redcoats to go face them in battle.
One thing I love about these figures, first of all, from the era they're from, the uniforms are pretty. You can't deny it. They're definitely stylish.
Very striking, yeah.
And then when you pair them with that Perfect Caliber flintlock musket, they're incredibly photogenic. Especially when you have a whole bunch of them together in a squad. So I know this is definitely one of those figures that people want to get a line of because you want to have lines of troops. So you're probably looking to pick them up in bulk. But there is still going to be a 10-figure limit on the redcoats. Your lineup can be 10 guys. I don't know how else to explain it. That's just kind of how it works. There's no reason to believe that this is the last batch of form. It might be the last batch for 2020, but it won't be the last batch ever. So you'll be able to get your hands on them more in the future. But for now, because we expect them to go as fast as we do, we are going to put that limit on there just to make sure that everybody can at least get theirs, especially if you're looking for just one for a gift or something like that. We don't want you to feel left out because somebody went and bought 30 of them.
Sure.
So 10-figure limit. I expect quite a few people to probably max that limit out just because, once again, you line them all up in a row with those Perfect Calibers and it looks so cool. But that'll be what we have for now.
Yeah.
So.
Make sure to pick up a Brick Arms U-clip and a Brick Arms bayonet.
Excellent.
As well. That fits perfectly onto this flintlock musket here. And that's probably the standard configuration that you'd be seeing them going into battle with.
Yep.
Because once you shoot that, you kind of got to reload, and that takes a bit. So you may as well have some sort of weapon in hand.
Well, and Lego has the kind of what John Paul Jones has.
Epaulets.
So pick up an epaulets, grab yourself a Brick Arms saber, pull one of your horses out of your medieval thing. You got an officer. Nice. You know what I mean? There you go. So there's a lot of customization on your end you can do to groups of these figures to make them have a little bit more diversity. So very, very cool. Glad to see those back. Really excited to see what more from that area we have coming up. So
I'm sure we got something up our sleeves.
Yes, I'm sure we do as well.
I'm sure because I am sure.
Because he knows.
Because I know things.
Ooh, very exciting. Minifig of the month, still available, while supplies last. Back for another restock. The Perfect Caliber is gone.
It's gone?
It's gone. It's an SVT. Perfect Caliber. It looked fantastic.
I knew that.
It was beautiful.
a little bit of a red tinge. We'll bring that one back.
Yes,
eventually.
we absolutely will.
There's just so many cool things that like we can't get to them all.
But no reason
It's
to
not
take
like a
them off the
bad
list.
problem to have. I hope that you guys are enjoying all this new stuff that we're bringing to the table, and I guess hopefully this is no exception to the coolness.
Right.
Right. So yes, Soviet Naval Infantry, obviously decked out in those really cool bandoliers. That's from the Maxim machine gun, which they'd be using just from leftovers. They'd be storing their existing ammunition for like the Mosin or for the SVT-40,
Sure.
stuff like that.
Probably had a lot of Maxim machine guns left over after the First World War II because a little older.
Right.
So they probably got plenty in their arsenal.
Yeah, and for sure the ammunition belts, just probably huge stockpiles of that at the time. So that's what they were using. TT-33 tucked behind there, and then some different grenades. It's a cool figure.
Yeah, it's a really cool figure. I love the unique minifigs of the month. Sometimes it's a little bit of a dice roll to be like, all right, is this going to be popular enough to do a run all month long, or is it a little too specific for it? But I think that this one it's pretty cool, especially with the custom printed hat, etc.
Yeah, I've been waiting to
It's
make
really got a unique look to it, and will be one of the figures that if you build a mock from that era, people will be like, whoa, where did that one specifically come from?
Yeah. I've been waiting to make this minifigure for quite a while, actually. The hat just wasn't quite there, but now that we have the capability to do it
We
now.
have the technology.
Because we were just going to use like a Lego police cap, but
Right.
it's got a little bit of a brim. It's not quite right. But this is just spot on, so
Yeah,
that's cool.
Very, very cool. Awesome minifig of the month. Remember on Friday we had some standalone track links as well as these Studley train couplers back on Brickmania.com for the first time, which is awesome. So make sure to go pick those up provided there's any left. I know we kind of had minimal amounts of track links available, but we will have more on the way. Let's run down our mentions here real quick. So as we talked about last week, we now have the in-stock notify on our website so that you can find out-of-stock items and be requested to be notified about them when they are back in stock. For those of you who are on those lists, who are shopping for people who want very, very specific things, gift cards are an excellent way. Gift certificates, actually, that you can purchase online are an awesome way to be able to secure free shipping or just a portion of the funds that people need to purchase the stuff that they want. Heading towards the holiday season and beyond. So make sure to take advantage of both of those. Get on the email list for the kits that you want to see back in stock, and also pick up those gift cards and get them to people who are excited for the holiday season. Remember, $100 and over gets free shipping inside the U.S. So also something to take advantage of. A nice benchmark to shoot for, considering the average price of most Brickmania stuff. So. Moving on from there, Wounded Warrior Fundraiser is still up and running. We're still asking for donations for that, so please lend a helping hand. We'll have some more stuff rolling out in that direction as we get closer to the end of our goal. But right now we need your help being able to meet that so that we can send an LCAC to the United States Navy. We're excited to be able to be a part of that. 4th through the 11th of November is going to be that Veterans Day sale. If you don't have it marked on your calendar yet, you're driving me crazy.
Like, you personally know?
Me personally out there, I have the list, checking it twice. No. Anyways, put it on your calendar.
You're
Remember
Santa Claus?
That was the joke, yes.
What?
Put it on your list the 4th through the 11th. Take advantage of 15% off online and in our retail stores as well. Randos, this week, what do you think, Blake?
What do I think?
Just going to be awesome.
No, I am in truth very excited to be putting together some minifigures. There's a lot of stuff that we got to get done prior to that, but I'm excited. It should be fun.
It'll be cool. We'll hang out. We'll go live. We'll let you guys know what's going on. Beyond that, remember to use those hashtags, Red October Bricks, Great War Bricks starting November, and then Homefront Bricks in December. Show off your creations. And then also, if you're getting in on any of these pre-orders or awesome builds, we'll make sure to share them with the story when you use that hashtag. So follow those for awesome Brickmania creations. Beyond that, man, I think that's everything I got to say.
That's everything. SR-71.
SR-71.
Awesome.
Half batch.
Half batch.
Only release in 2020. Please do not ask me end of November when they're all sold out when the SR-71 is going to come back.
Now's your chance. Now's your chance.
Yes, indeed. So go ahead and pick those up. Get those as well. Minifigs, perfect caliber, track links. It's all so wonderful.
Absolutely. Yes. See you next time. See you next time.
See you next time.